Front row MMA here at FCC 11. We're at the Maclean Arena with the main event and still champion Brandon Loughnane, and Aaron Chatfield said it in the cage. That looked like just the most professional performance of your career. Is that how it felt in there?
Yeah, I felt loose. I mean, I worked extremely hard for this fight, worked my movement, and it's shown off perfectly in the fight. I mean, I've been putting serious hours in the gym. You know, I had a really tough opponent who's been on a fucking a winning streak at the moment, like us, and then it was like, who's ready for that next step? Who's ready to go back to the UFC? And I think it's me now. Give me anyone.
You know, I put this down as arguably the toughest fight on paper that you'd have had since Mike Wilkinson, and a fight that you could on another day had the win. You said you trained hard for this, but was the fact that you had insane Ali Maclean across from you, was that even more motivation? Because, you know, he was robbed against Stardom Loboff at Aeon. We know he's a tough guy. How much more motivation did that provide?
I mean, in my eyes, he was coming on 10 fights, win streak, lost 2 split decisions in 4 years. And they were both wins, you know as well. So, you know, it felt great to look across the cage and think, shit, I'm in for a fight here. This guy's a monster, and that's what happened. And you know, I picked him apart and got the finish.
Yeah, you say you were in for a fight, and I take nothing away from your opponent, who's as tough as they come, but first round didn't look like a fight. It looked like a one-sided, I'm going to use speed, footwork, and power to beat you up, and that's exactly what you did. Was that the game plan, to stick and move?
Yeah, the game plan was to just switch from stance to stance, fluidity in the strikes. Not trying to go for one strike, just feeling what strike comes and take it. And that's exactly what happened. I thought he'd be stronger in the clinch. I thought, you know, I'd get roughed up a bit because of the size difference, because I'm moving down to 145 after this. So, you know, it wasn't even a cut. But fucking hell, I might have mistake this weight now.
Yeah, you're the champion, and I know you've got a fight announced coming on Monday, and, you know, obviously being part of media, we sniff around. I have a pretty good idea which organization you're going with, but I won't say it here. Does that mean it's the end for FCC, or is there still an opportunity you might get one more title defense in?
I'm not sure. You can never say what's going to happen in this game. Anything can happen, but I love this show so much. It's out of a piece of my heart now for the rest of my life. I mean, you know, the way they set it up, I've got all my people here. That feeling there, what I get, is the best feeling in the world. And I mean, I owe a lot to Adam Tay and the team at FCC. They've put together a great show, and I hope it just keeps going now from, and it keeps building. You
say that you owe them a lot, but quite frankly, the same can be said. Every performance you've put here, you've been exciting, you've finished, you know, you've shown that you are among the best at, you know, in the UK. Two top 20 guys, you made him look like, and no offense again, like he didn't belong in that cage with you tonight. Bigger things on the horizon. Brendan, you know, there's got to be people you want to give a shout out to, people you want to thank, and also, before I get you to do that, you know, Kane Musa is your biggest fan. You know, that's a fight that a lot of us wouldn't mind seeing, I'm afraid. I hate to put it. Is it a fight that would ever feasibly happen, or is that just a no-go?
That fight would happen if it was for the UFC title and we were getting £10 million each, but apart from that, look how many more lightweights there are in the country. We train together, we live together near enough. You know, his uncle's my coach as well. We've been close from kids, so it'd just be stupid. I fought friends before, I fought Mike Wilkinson and Norman Park. It was the most horrible thing I've ever done in my life, so I'm not looking to do that again anytime soon. Like I say, unless Dana wants to put that gold up, baby. Let's do it.
Look, but before I let you go, give a shout out to your sponsors, any teammates that you wanna mention. It was the most comprehensive performance we've seen from you, and if you're going to get that good in between each fight, lightweights and featherweights are going to have to watch out.
Thank you very much. I mean, that means a lot coming for you, especially when, you know, you get me on every fight, and for you to say that means a lot. Anyway, don't go red about it.
I'm kidding. You're making me black.
There we go. All them. My striking coach Tony Moose, you can see, look at the way me and Kane were moving in there tonight. You know, there's a lot behind us, and Amir Gassemi at the Y Club, Ensley Bingham, Chance Camp, Morris Core, Kev at Stockport Fighters, and Ian, just the rest of every motherfucker that turned up tonight.
Brendan, it's always a pleasure. Go and enjoy that well-deserved after party.
Appreciate it, lads.
And we will be seeing you maybe December.
Yes, you will, gentlemen.
All right, thank you.